certain brands that are gated within toys. But if you ungate the toy category, that's going to open up all the auto ungate ones right there. Do you have any successful friends that are in the mobile app development space?
Very specific.
Very
I like
specific.
it. Somebody's got a good idea they're sitting on.
Cool. Okay, sweet. We got it up. Boom. Nice.
I
Cool.
believe we're
sweet.
on
Sounds
the Box
good,
channel as well.
Got you. How do I renew my seller amp Preston? What do we mean by that specifically? Not sure what you mean by that, Matt. Let's see here.
You can hit up seller amp support if you need anything there too.
Yeah, for sure. Support at right there. Is the thermal printer for SKU labels also the same for box labels? Yes. You don't need a thermal printer, but it definitely is pretty helpful. If you don't have a thermal printer, you can just use what's called 30 up label paper.
Makes life easier.
Yeah.
I saw you're talking about the roadmap stuff, Janelle. I just emailed you. I think I just emailed you some leads, and then we'll send you more on the call as well.
Cool. Sounds good. No, should be a subscription for SellerAmp. But yeah, just go to selleramp.com specifically, and you can go ahead and get that. And then anyone who doesn't have SellerAmp too, you can get a free trial.
I like it. You got to give out a SellerAmp prescription to make money online, right?
My brain was trying to remember what a prescription was, and I was like, okay, now that makes sense. Okay.
We prescribe 2 hours of SellerAmp every day for a higher income.
Yeah, Lord S, it's not going to be a big deal on that. Do you guys do bundles listings / create the listings? So not create the listings, but selling on bundle listings is totally cool, dude. Amazon changed a rule, which was definitely a long time coming, that you can't sell on bundle you can't sell bundle listings that are from 2 different brands or 2 different manufacturers, for example. Manufacturer is just a fancy term for brand. Honestly.
It's like a 2-pack or something. Sometimes you can have like different brands, same manufacturer, that would still be allowed. But
that's a good point. Okay, true. So yeah, either way though, in many cases though. What's up, Fahim? For the roadmapper, Boxem is 1 year for free. Yes, yeah. If you took the offer on the free training last night, yeah. Is it a good start? Is it a good idea to FBM right now and then in January start FBA? That's the best idea.
That is the best idea.
Yeah. So watch a bunch of this man's YouTube videos. Hell yeah, that's a great idea.
Yep. Brian, I would just submit 10 units on those. I doubt the support reps are properly trained on that, even if they meant to do that. Remember that happened like last year around this time, and then it like never became a thing. So even if it does, it's fine. You can always just buy more profitable stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So all you guys tapping in on TikTok, any questions you guys got about selling Amazon, please let us know. We would love to help right there. But yeah, no, Dana, that's a perfect way to go about it. What is a good product to buy when ungating the beauty section? The beauty section is an auto ungate for almost everyone. So if you go ahead and list a color pop product, I bet you it lets you go ahead and do that right there.
Yep. Yeah, in some categories you get a bunch more brands auto ungated off rip. It's kind of something to think about as well. Beauty has a lot of stuff that's auto ungate.
Yeah. I think a couple of them like
grocery is another good one. Ton of good brands get unlocked with just that. Yeah.
What is the difference between FBA and FBM? FBA, I'm actually posting a video on this tomorrow, but FBA is when you ship rocks off in bulk to the Amazon warehouse. FBM is when you ship them directly to the customer. FBA is better for scaling. FBM is better when you're a beginner, but you can do both at the same time, even on the same Amazon seller account or the same ASIN for that matter.
Yep. Tested some items during a discount, sold 15, deal is gone. Still profitable with normal retail. Yeah, I keep buying if it's still good. Just might be a little less likely to stay good in that because other people might have bought it with the deal and they're shuffling it around, that kind of thing. But definitely restock heavy next time the sale comes back around too. It'll probably be back pretty soon with Black Friday sales and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Just signed up for Boxem, eliminates 2 software programs since Boxem covers both. You feel me right there? Absolutely. Will Amazon receiving close totally after November 15th? No, absolutely not. It never does. But it just makes more sense to FBM procs then, because rather than waiting 1 to 3 weeks for it to check into Amazon, you can just sell that thing FBM today, for example.
Yep. How long did it take your first sale, first month of starting? Like a week or 2.
Yeah, books, man. Easy.
Yeah, just easy. You can make your first sale today if you like scan books that are on your bookshelf at home, list them FBM, see if you can just like prove the concept to yourself. And then obviously it's not a real business, but you can be making sales today.
Yeah. Do you just hit TikTok shop? Nope. TikTok shop's awesome though. Why is my print on demand says currently unavailable? I would never done print on demand, man. So I'm not fully sure specifically there, but I'm sure Amazon's giving you some reasoning on that. Like it's probably that your account isn't fully active yet. Right there. There's a YouTuber claiming there's a glitch to auto-ungate a bunch of branches by sending a blank file. Personally think that's a terrible idea to attempt to scam Amazon basically on that. But yeah, I mean,
Even if it does work, they're gonna if they go back and check and realize that everything you're selling is a blank piece of paper, they're
very easy to do that.
Yeah, probably kick you off a bunch of listings. Yeah, just use real invoices.
Yep. I remember telling you back, I got through. Yeah, bro. Yeah. All you guys on TikTok, if you want a really good walkthrough of how to get going with this stuff, just hit the link in bio and take my free course.
Yep. Got 40 orders your first day. That's what's up. Shipping ate all the profit though. All right. So yeah, just make sure you're baking in shipping costs into the prices. Especially if you're doing FBM, it's probably going to be at least $4 or $5 a unit. Maybe 10 to 15 if it's over a pound, that kind of thing.
When you do FBM, how do you ship the items? Literally, all you do is just click buy shipping and then put the label on the poly bag or box right there. Is Amazon business account good if you're a beginner, and can you use it to order wholesale? So it's not really needed if you're a beginner. I wouldn't really worry about it. Yeah. Bro, I'm from Bangladesh. Oh my gosh, Warner, he's from Bangladesh. From Bangladesh here. My gosh. Right there. Cool. Is FBM something you cover in mentorship? Yeah, FBM something I cover on YouTube like nuts too, man. So yeah, hit the link in bio and take the free course there. Yeah, that's gonna get you right.
I put out some test products a few days ago, not seeing results. Probably either they're very FBA heavy listings, your FBM shipping templates aren't right, or you just need to give it a if it's only been a few days, if it's a slow seller, that's not really too unusual.
Bro,
give it a second.
Should I still have hope, or is my feelings of disappointment valid? Brother, 80 years ago, us three, we would have been in the trenches in World War II, right? You have no reason to be disappointed, and you have much reasons to have hope about making money online. I bet you your account isn't even featured, offered, eligible yet. If you go to your listings on the Amazon seller app, I bet if you click, you're not even featured, offered, eligible yet. It typically takes getting 10 listings up and then waiting a week or so. Right there. Yeah, Luis, you can hit me in the DMs on Instagram, man. Love to get you right with that. Okay. I have an Amazon seller account, but was registered as private label. How do I change it, as I don't have huge capital for private label? There's nothing you need to change. You just start listing OA products.
Yeah, you didn't have to like register what kind of seller you are or anything. Yeah. So yeah, definitely use some of that money you'll be cash flowing off arbitrage to try to build something like that one day. But it can be kind of hard to do it off the bat, especially if you don't have a lot of capital. Build it up with some reselling for a few months, and then take some swings at private label ideas, and you can afford to lose some money once you got cash flow coming in.
Yeah. Do you do Amazon wholesale? Online arbitrage primarily, a little bit of wholesale though.
Yep. How much time do you delegate to sourcing products? Do you source products? Do you have people to do it? Yeah. So in the early days, you're going to be doing as much as humanly possible. Sourcing for a couple hours a day, at least in like college classes, that kind of stuff, right? every minute you can spend as early as possible kind of makes the growth a lot shorter, right? So very important to spend as much time right now. It is not a low time business in the beginning. But yeah, like you're talking about, like now I don't really source anything myself for the business. That's like a really good kind of crazy item I want to hop on. And yeah, team's doing most of it at this point, but it's all kind of, you got to learn the ropes and all that at the early days yourself.
Yeah. Do you have a warehouse? I used to back in the day. Now I just use prep centers right there. So I can start now. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Beauty Go, get on it. Nice and easy right there. Yeah. We got a ton of free content to help you guys do it. You guys should check out this man's YouTube as well. Fields of Profit. Mine is linked in the bio too. I got a 6-hour free course that'll put you guys on step-by-step here. Can you look at my comment above? Sure. Ooh, what about if I'm a current Amazon seller and I want to do private label? Would I have to use a separate account? You don't have to. It typically makes sense to, though. Just make sure you follow Amazon's rules right there.
Yep. Do you have a video on how to use Boxem for FBM? You made one for the Boxem channel, right?
I'm actually about to post it tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
You're right there. It's pretty easy though, honestly.
Yeah, Lola, you'll just go onto Boxem and just go list FBM. It's like one step with FBM, and then you just go ahead and buy that shipping whenever it sells.
Yeah, right there. Cool, looking good, gentlemen. Hey, appreciate you, family. Appreciate you right there, man. Hey, appreciate you right there. Have we passed the cutoff time for FBA inventory to check in? different for the States. I'm in Canada. Nah, not at all, man. I mean, unless you're seeing really slow check-in times, you're probably
I
chilling.
think the official date is passed, but we're still going to be ripping inventory for a while.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the official dates are always kind of BS. Amazon just like
they're
they
way.
they
just want to make sure that they can actually guarantee that you get your stuff in there by that date.
Yeah. Please do a video step by step. Yeah, I mean, we can show you guys right now too. Honestly, I'll pull up Boxem right now for y'all real quick. Let's see. And yeah, if this is Boxem office hours too, by the way. So if you guys haven't already tried out Boxem, you can get a 2-week free trial on our website, boxem.com right there. Nice and easy.
Buying with online gift cards, do most stores to allow you to return? Yeah, they have to, Hayden. Yeah, it'll just refund to that gift card. Which can make it a little bit more annoying, but that's why you like track those gift card numbers and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to have a nice spreadsheet of that. Right there. Yeah, about 15%. Right there, first month. Dude, let's go. Okay, that's fire, Darkness. Yeah, you let us know how we can help.
Nice.
What should I start with? I have a low budget, FBA or arbitrage. So you got to do a little bit more research, man, because FBA is a way to sell products. Arbitrage is a way to buy products. Right there. So like wholesale is a way to buy products. Private label is a style of buying products. FBA and FBM, right, are the two different ones. Is this better than Section 8 rentals? You've been hanging out with Tom Cruise, man, right there. Yeah. Dude, everything works. It's just whatever you'll put 6 to 12 months into, for example. So they're incredibly different things.
I would assume that is a much more capital intensive.
Yeah.
That's just real estate.
Sure yeah. I got no idea about it. Do I need just SellerAmp and Keepa for product research, man. Yeah, Crown ED. You should check the link in bio for the free course right there. Go through that. We'll get you right. Have you successfully used Chewy, Target, and Kohl's to ungate? Those are some of the only sites that in terms of those will cover most things, honestly. But yeah, for sure. Any big sites, and especially those big sites, guys, for sure.
Yep. What are the benefits of Boxem? Yeah, Travis. So it's the best way to send items to Amazon. It's way faster than anything else. It's a lot cheaper than all the other similar tools too. So cheaper, faster. Who doesn't like that? And then you can also use 2D barcodes, which you actually have to use Boxem or a similar software to create them. And they, for me and lots of other sellers, it helps your inventory check in a couple days faster. So you actually make sales faster. Plus, it tracks all your profits, that kind of stuff. So just kind of all the back end of the business. So everything that you don't need, everything that, it doesn't source products, but, SellerAmp, Keepa do the front end, and then Boxem will do everything else, basically.
Yep. All right. So here's how to list stuff FBM within Boxem right here. So on Seller Central, it's pretty confusing, honestly, but Boxem, it's pretty easy right here. So literally all you have to do is come in here, boxem.com, fulfillment type FBM right there. You just want to match buy box price right there, ship from address. You can change as you see fit. We just go to here, create FBM listing. Let's put in an ASIN right there. There we go. You can replenish SKUs. You can list new SKUs as well here too. Boom, right there. Go here to offers, match buy box price right there. Boom, right? Go and put our buy cost right here. Let's say you list in 10 units right there. You want to make sure you have your shipping templates set up correct as well, right? And then we just bada bing right here, create FBM listing right here. And then you just go ahead and hit submit. And that's literally all you guys got to do right there. So it's a lot less kind of clicks and stuff to put in than Seller Central right there. So it makes it easy. What kind of label printer do you recommend for FBM? So you don't need a fancy printer at all, man. But I use a Rollo, and Polono is good too. Yeah, Polono is cool too.
Yep. You found a Nike listing is saying apply to sell. Yeah, do it, Chris.
Lost the camera, family. Lost
camera's
the camera.
Dead. Yeah. Plug in the webcam here. Yeah.
W webcam.
Rip that invoice, Chris. You found something that's letting you apply.
Oh, we lost the mic too, Warner, as well. What was that software? Yeah, Boxem, man. Boxem.com. Yeah, boxem.com.
The old webcam's broken. We might be getting suppressed by the.
What do you do to get in the buy box FBM? All you really need to do is be on listings where the buy box is going to FBM sellers. So the Keepa buy box statistics is going to be really helpful for that.
gonna try a rejoin here.
Gotcha. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm going to start a new wholesale business. Let's get it. You can show mentors are here. Yeah, we got you guys. Science behind books. Yeah, for sure. So that's boxem.com. Yeah. Thanks for your support. Yeah, Osh Limitless. So if you're interested in that, man, take a look at the link in the description right there.
Rocking the old webcam here. Same webcam that used to be in the old bedroom for guys who've been around for a long time.
Got you. How does one get on the Buy Box Bandits? Well, man, Travis, you're anonymous, bro. So we don't really know what you got going on,
For sure. You can start a new wholesale business. Yeah, I mean, you just got to sell anything that sells is a good product, man. Since you're asking that, you probably haven't done enough research yet to know, like, really anything if you're asking that type of product, that type of question. So just look up, if you're doing wholesale, then our friend Corey Ganna makes a lot of good videos you can check out. But yeah, it's more just about buying good data. It doesn't really matter what the products are.
Yeah. So Lime, you're in the mix right there. That's what's up. Right, they love what you do. I'm trying to tune in as many of these as possible to get that free sauce. You feel me, dude? Cameron, you look like a chiller, man. You should get on Amazon Twitter as well. Amazon Twitter is a really good place to hang out.
Not too sure on that, Ahmad. We're not in the UK. Probably some good ones out there. Google's probably your friend on that.
Yeah.
You've tried some invoices before, getting rejected. Yeah, just keep submitting, John. That's totally normal. Just kind of part of the game, unfortunately. Add like tracking info or anything else you can do that shows like extra steps of the process, basically.
Yeah. Right there. What's your strategy for Q4? FBM and stuff, man, for sure. Just because you don't want to take the time to wait for check-ins. You just want to be pumping stuff, FBM specifically. Right there. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, check the link in bio for the free course. And then in the free course, it talks about the Discord in the description that you can just go ahead and join. There's like 50,000 other sellers in there. What software do I need in 2024? Yeah, the only stuff you're going to need to get going as a beginner is going to be SellerAmp, Keepa, and Boxem, right? And then once you have like 10 plus ASINs, you want to use a repricing software as well. And I just posted a good tutorial on repricing as well. I'm ready to go, but I cannot find procs. If you say you can't, then you definitely can't. You probably already got some used books you can go ahead and sell right from the get-go. And then the free course at the link in bio is going to show you everything else you need for that. Do you take videos? Yeah, that makes a ton of sense to do. Yeah.
Yep. Found some products under 10. Yeah, it's hard to make products. It's hard to make profit under 10, Chris.
Yeah, you gotta be
just you look above like 15 or 20. I wouldn't even mess with trying to source there unless you're buying for like $1 or $2. Sometimes you'll find the occasional item like that, but it's pretty rare.
Yeah, and Chris, you won't be doing FBM for that. If you're doing $5 shipping preset right there, like anything under 10, you're not going to be able to do FBM. Like FBM.
It'd be hard under 22, to be honest.
Super hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very rarely.
Maybe some 16, 17 in there.
They gotta be super small though. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a lot of used books. That's a great place to start. Yeah. So rip through that old bookshelf you haven't looked at in a while. There's probably some profit sitting on there for you.
Yeah, right there. Since FBM is better for Q4, what should we do with FBA friendly procs? Just list them FBM. Anything that's FBA friendly, or anything that's FBM friendly is going to be FBA friendly, right? Like FBA friendly doesn't really exist because everything's FBA friendly, right? Except like dangerous goods and stuff like that. But you get the idea. So yeah. I mean, just list them FBM, man, and let's get to it here. Assuming that you can test it out FBM easily. You do RA or private label, yeah, RA and OA, man. So online and retail arbitrage, yeah. But I have someone told me books can have a lot of IP complaints. Books have by a mile the lowest IP complaints, man. Some of the authors are dead. Like, trust me. Like, it's literally the reality. Yeah. So, I mean,
I got 2 or 3 in a year and a half of selling books. Yeah. Which is not really going to do anything to your account.
Can you please let me know how to ungate toys? Go on Target or any other big website that you found a product that's in the toy category on and buy 10 of them. And you'll be good to go on that. Yeah.
Yep. Still in the application process, waiting for your first bank statement to post. It's a new business account. Yeah, that makes sense. You can use your personal bank account too. It's kind of unless it's like very soon, it's a little bit of a silly reason to waste another week or two of Q4.
Yeah. And you can go get a business bank account today too. You know what I mean? Like you could you know.
Waiting for like the first bank statement to post. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't waste another week or two. If you got a personal account, just link that. You can change it later.
Yeah. Wait, Target works front gating? Yeah, bro. All big retailers. And so obviously they're gonna trust, the biggest retailers in the world.
Yep. Yeah, you'll sell them as used Beauty Glow. Yeah. Good call on that. Trying to practice sourcing on Keepa. Is that website good to look? You can do a little bit there, Chris, but storefront stocking is going to be a lot better in the early days.
Yeah.
Just because it's going to immediately show you like what brands people are already doing well on, their best products, all that kind of stuff. Which kind of shortens the learning curve massively. How scalable is OA compared to wholesale? They're both very scalable. Yeah, a lot of like I definitely thought this when I was getting started is like you sell books and you do RA, OA, wholesale, private label. It's like a step-by-step kind of leveling up thing, but it's very much not the case, right? Like where there's people that are out here doing millions in books. There's people who are hiring massive teams to go run out to stores and that kind of stuff. We know people doing 8 figures in OA. Like it's really just whatever you enjoy doing the most.
Yep. I think I already asked this, but how do you get exempt from sales tax? Yeah, so you can't always get it, but on a lot of RA and a lot of OA, you can get a sales tax permit and use that. And then it's actually required for wholesale. So for wholesale, there's none. Yeah.
Yep. Do you have a video on how to get? Yeah, Aaron, just look up ungating. Probably you, Miles, or I'll be the first video.
Yeah. I was afraid, but finally, yeah, man, dude, 80 years ago, you would have been in the trench in World War II, man. Nothing to be afraid about here. Walmart front gating. Yeah, bro. All the biggest retailers, man. So obviously they're going to take Walmart right there too. Only on arbitrage, no wholesale. Investment is not an issue. I mean, yeah, but if you're not doing 100K a month, like you shouldn't worry about that at all. And the key too is if you're already doing that type of weight with OA, you should like getting started with wholesale be easy too. So like don't be a one-trick pony. Don't tie yourself to one thing. Like you can reinvent yourself whenever you want.
Yeah, you want to do as many as possible as long as they're all working for you. Yeah. Like you'll see a lot of great wholesale sellers that still buy like crazy from some of their favorite OA websites when they were doing a bunch of OA, right? Like, yeah, just don't feel like you have to be. I am only this type of seller. It's profit everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Should you ship FBM through USPS? A lot of times that'll be the cheapest option that pops up, but when you buy through Seller Central, it'll show you what the best option for you is, basically.
I'm pretty happy I reached 5K in sales my first month. Dude, Eric, that is absolutely excellent, man. That is really, really fire, bro. Keep up the great work, man. And you let us know how we can help. I don't even think you've been in one of these before, Eric, or at least I don't remember your name, Sean, right there. But, dude, keep up the good work. Yeah, a lot of products require approval. Yep. Yeah, man. So, Fahim, that's completely how it works. And luckily, that's incredibly easy to get.
Yep. Purpose of a repricer, it just checks your prices. So keeps you in the buy box, that kind of thing. It's good to toss on once you got like 10, 15, 20 products. You're not always changing prices.
Super good question here from Aaron. Aaron, what you got? A big stick in your hand right there? Or let's see, what's he got?
Some kind of
right? Or a gigantic flute, or I don't know.
Cooking something for sure.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, I have no idea. Should my friend and I start on the same seller account or do it separate? I would say do it separate, man. Especially if you're newer. I would totally recommend keeping it separate. Yeah. Oh, it's a sugar. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Aaron, then you would definitely want to start with your friend on the same account. Yeah. No, kidding. Obviously on that. So yeah. No. So yeah, dude.
Yeah. The fact that you're holding a sugar cane changes the answer. Yeah. Yeah, because you guys can both run your own business and both be selling the same things and kind of helping each other out, basically, right?
Probably actually get more output like that. Yeah. How to find a wholesaler? Just Google, man. Start out with local wholesalers.
Yep. Got your first return today. Does Amazon automatically refund them? That's probably what your default settings are, but you can change how that works. What it probably is defaulted to for your account is whenever like the USPS or whatever scans that label, comes back to you, that's probably when it refunds right now.
Ungating application means decline and close. That means I can't apply again. Oh, no, absolutely, man. As the email says, you can apply, and open a new case whenever you want. Right there. Cool. Also, guys, too, little networking action too. Let us know where you're located. One of the biggest things you can do is find cool Amazon sellers to work with. And a great way to do that is on Twitter and in our free Discord and everything, or even just in the chat here. So whatever questions you guys got, you let us know here. And let us know where you're tuning in from as well here too. And check out the Buy Box Bandits if you want more good free Amazon seller content as well.
Hope you guys are got some good Halloween plans and stuff as well. Hope you guys have a good night hanging with the fam, walking around with kids, whatever you're up to tonight.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, if you're looking for candy, look for some bolos too. Any resellers in Tennessee? Yeah, Tennessee's got super high sales tax. So you definitely want to make sure you have a sales tax permit in Tennessee. We got our favorite moderator tuning in as well. Is there any way to support y'all without having to pay for a course? I don't know how much y'all charge for anything. Yeah, Aaron, so you're probably a little new here, man. So watch a bunch of Warner's videos, watch a bunch of my videos. Hit the subscribe button, right? Give us some good banter in the chat. That's all we can ask for, brother. And then selfishly, we do also own SellAmp as well. So like, there's you're not required to pay for anything. So I mean, SellAmp's gonna help, obviously.
Yeah,
right?
we own the best tools in the biz for you.
Yep.
So the stuff you'll need anyway to run your business. If you want to use SellAmp and Boxem, that'll be the way to go there. Yeah,
right there. What you sell right now? Yeah, shoes, clothing, sporting goods, toys, whole bunch of stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, what up, Ricky? Sure. Yeah. So that's nice and easy right there. Halloween's today. Early Black Friday sales kicking off next couple of days. Probably more so around like
a couple good sales already on Halloween. Yeah.
So, oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Right. But the big thing is going to be the early Black Friday sales and just getting going with FBM during that time frame. Yeah, it's going to be really, really important for that here.
Yep.
Best RA stores. That's a good one there. Noah, out of curiosity, where do you live? Because I'll know, like, have a decent idea. If you say like the state you live in, I'll have a decent idea of the best.
Yeah, anything that's like anything that's exclusive to your area is good. So like, for example, if you have like a Trader Joe's in your city, right? Not very few cities do. So you can make some money there. Kentucky, so you probably some that's east. There's probably some grocery outlets in Kentucky, right?
Probably
some Ollie's, yeah.
Well. Yeah. Not that good. Oh, come on, man. There's people like, I mean, as long as you're good, you'll be good with anything,
Kentucky's probably nice, yeah.
Well, low competition too. There's a huge seller on a lot of the Nike listings who's from Kentucky. Ollie's is low-key cooked, oversaturated. Hey, do some buy and hold action, some bundles, man. You'll be able to make some good money from that. I live near Houston, Texas. Okay, so you live in like one of the Amazon seller hotbeds. I know a ton of cool people.
I think Houston's like top 5 or 6 city for Amazon seller volume.
Population density wise, yeah, I'd say for sure. Yeah.
It's like by revenue. Miami's the #1 in America. I think Houston's #2.
Okay, and then like Eugene, Oregon's on the come up though, and Salt Lake City, Utah as well. And Allentown, the suburb of Allentown, Pennsylvania too. Buy and hold alleys. Oh, okay, there we go. That makes sense, man. Yeah, 2 Trader Joe's, and I've been selling a lot of that. See, and Eric's a newer seller, man. So, Eric, how'd you get ungated for Trader Joe's, though? Was it just an auto ungate for you?
Probably just rip the receipt enough times, too. That would work.
Yeah, that too.
Take some pictures, yeah. Because, I mean, they don't do online. So
exactly. So, therefore, the in-store receipt has to work. Yeah. I did some over here. Yes, sir.
How does Card Bear work? Yeah, you just buy this. Like, it shows you all the different sites that can sell you discounted gift cards. And then you just pick the highest rate, basically.
Yep. 100%. Any Illinois people? Yeah. My friends Corey and Coda are both from Illinois. And they actually met up in person too.
Yeah. Illinois is pretty high up on the power rankings. There's a lot of good sellers in Illinois. Yeah.
It was an auto ungate. Ooh, that's a good sign too, just in general about your account as well too, Eric, on that, man, for sure. That's just a really good sign for your account too. All right, I'm out at work. Yeah, hey, appreciate awesome. You, man. We'll be on these a lot, bro. And anything you need, you let us know, man. We're here to help. Washington State / Idaho border. Okay, now it might be a little hard.
That's out there. That's out there.
Yeah. Now the key though is on the flip side though. You're gonna have a ton of advantage because you'll have really cheap like warehousing and everything out there for down the line, right? So there's a positive way to view everything.
Yeah. Plus, you don't need to be in the same city as somebody you're talking to. Just as long as you guys like working together and that kind of thing. A lot of times, if it's somebody across the country, like doing RA, that kind of thing, it's more beneficial to have people that aren't stepping on your toes in your city. But if you're trying to make Amazon friends, just kind of hang out on social media for a week or two, shoot some DMs to other small sellers. Yeah, it's really easy. If you're willing to ask some dumb questions for a couple weeks, then you'll make a lot more money in the long run.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Cool. All right, sounds good. Yes, sir. What up, Nathan? Omnipresent, Temecula, California. That's grocery outlet territory, most likely. A lot of parts of California are omnipresent. You feel me, right? Yep. Communication is always good with sellers. Yeah. Shout out Revelation. Revelations, you're a Boxem user, right? I believe you. I think you're a Boxem user.
None of your questions are dumb, Shelby.
Yeah.
We asked the same questions at some point, most
Yeah.
likely.
Oh my gosh. Of course.
It just wasn't this week. It was
Yeah,
a
it
few
was
years
a
ago.
while ago, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, and then we got a bunch of good resources for you guys in the description, auto and gate list, stuff like that. Bro said I hate Boxem and love it at the same. All right, give us some feedback here, Revelations. Give us some feedback, man. Give us some feedback here. See, TikTok Shop is killing Amazon. That is statistically not true whatsoever. Although it is a great way to make money, though.
I don't think it would be killing it if they're actively partnering up with it. So
that also,
yeah, like
yeah.
yeah, it's not true, Revolution. You don't need to make a new ASIN before you ship. You can do it all in one step. That's like one of the major benefits. A lot of the other ones you have to make the listing and wait, 20 minutes, that kind of thing.
Yep. How did you and Warner meet? I watched his YouTube videos and realized he already followed me on Instagram, so we just tapped in basically. Yep. Cool. I appreciate all y'all tapping in here for another edition of Boxem Office Hours. Right here. I learned something. I need to make a new ASIN before I ship something. You actually don't. Yeah. Have you started tapping in FEM? Yes, you should. Yeah, right now you totally should right there. Cool. So check out this man's YouTube videos if you're unfamiliar with it here. Any of you guys on TikTok, Fields of Profit, right there. My Style Schools for Miles. Got a 6-hour free course linked in the bio. And then if you haven't already tried out Boxem, you can do so on boxem.com for 2 weeks completely free. And we'll see y'all soon. If Amazon says 50 plus a month sold, but Keepa shows less, Keepa doesn't show monthly sold. All right, I guess it does now. Right there. Value Amazon's data more, but either way, it's going to be selling some if it's showing that right there. Cool.
Yep.
All
Sweet.
right.
Good vibes today. You'll have a happy Halloween, and we'll see you again very soon.
Happy Halloween, family. See you later.
Thanks, Shelby.